What is up, everybody? This is the Anime Squad Podcast, episode 128, and I'm your host, Omar.
And this is David.
And like always, guys, never forget, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment. We do read the comments. It helps us out tremendously on the YouTube's algorithm, all that stuff you hear from other YouTubers, and we can spread the word, spread the love, our love for anime. And yeah, timestamps for your favorite shows. They're not that many, but for the 3 shows we do have timestamps for. And follow us on social media, Twitter, Discord server, Facebook, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Just to give us, want more content from us, just give those a follow. And yeah, I mean, we're basically at the end. We're at the end of the spring season.
Yeah, so no more after this, no more spring anime.
No, we're basically,
other than one.
Yeah, the one exception for that anime. But yes, everything on this episode, all these shows ended, including Komi, which we caught up to.
Yeah.
And
one last thing, I guess. I guess for the next episode, it's gonna be like for next week.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're going to AX.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll be at AX during the weekend, so there'll be no podcast for Saturday.
But you'll have this video.
Yes, you'll have this video, and who knows, we might have something special.
Yeah.
But yeah, this will be the only one for this week, so hopefully you can understand. And one more thing. Spring in, I forgot to mention in the last episode, but we're doing something special for Spring In. I think we're making it its own episode, if I'm corrected.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna finish that all in one video. So stay tuned for that if you're looking for Spring In content. But yeah, that should be everything. I know we dumped a lot of info right now, but yeah, let's just jump into the rest of these animes. Starting off with The Rise of the Shield Hero, Season 2, Episode 13. And I know what you're saying. I thought it ended last week. I thought so too.
It had 2 finales, apparently.
Yes, it had another episode in store for us. And I mean,
It was pretty much catch up.
It's more of an OVA.
OVA with stuff that happened previously that didn't happen in the show.
Yeah, basically there's more context to characters.
Yeah.
Needed character development.
And it did make sense too, because I was like, wait a minute, this felt like it felt rushed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole concept what we said in our review. Like, This was all rushed. This was all like we get introduced to characters left and right, and there's just things are just happening. You just don't care. And then unfortunately, the same thing with this episode, and it's sad too because Kizuna, the other hero girl, the one that's stuck in the labyrinth, she had a lot of character development that was shown in this episode, and like just the whole her mentality of being stuck in the labyrinth for years.
And I think in this episode, there was a lot of there was more communication with the characters. You get development with characters instead of just like whenever we saw it like regularly. They were just like, oh, do this specific thing and then this specific thing. And in this episode, they were just, they were enjoying themselves.
Well, yeah, because last episode everything wrapped up, so they were like, we move on with our lives. And obviously the big one was like saying our actual farewells to Oast that died. And just how much it meant to the group, I feel like. And it's more like the girls got a lot of time.
But they needed it though.
Yeah. Because
they didn't have it in the show.
And
like there was a lot of stuff that was missing too. Like it felt weird. Now that I look at it, like it's upsetting that we get it off on this episode for just like here you go.
Hey, in case you wanted more character, wanted more shield heroes, like, yeah, thanks, I guess. But like, yeah, it just felt like an OVA. It felt like this content that we were shown. It felt like it should have been longer. I think it was gonna be longer this season, but it's just like, hey, let's just save it for season 3, if anything. And I was like,
or like, hey, let's just push this this season. We kind of just push it aside and just push it on. Maybe the next season.
Next season we'll make it maybe longer or have actual character development for these new characters that are introduced to our faces.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, you're not gonna change that much from your thing, but I think I give it a 6, right? Yeah. I'm gonna push it to 4 now.
Damn, 2 points below.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was upsetting to see this episode because it really disappointed me. I wish this was included in the season itself, and we had a full 20. The like I usually say, man. I wish
24.
Yeah, I wish it was 24 episodes.
It's funny you say that because the first season was like 23. I think 23 episodes.
Yeah.
So I don't understand what happened with that logic. But
hey, man, they could have just done it in parts too. Hey, Spy Family's doing it.
Yeah, but I guess they wanted a third season. This was the compromise, maybe.
For a longer series? I mean, longer season?
Yeah,
I guess.
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, this episode doesn't change my rating or my opinion about it. If anything, I really should not watched it, but I have a priority for you guys to know what I thought about it, and I thought it was just whatever. There was one part where where they talk about Kyo, and I couldn't care less. And even with like the story she was telling, I was like, I really don't care. Like, let's just move on. Like, even with the more info we got. But yeah, what'd you guys think of the finale of Rising of the Shield Hero? For real this time. This is the end of season 2. Saying our farewells to Ost, and we move on to season 3. But yeah, that's gonna wrap. It's so weird. It's literally gonna wrap up the Shield Hero, and for David it was worse, and for me it was the same. We have Komi Can't Communicate, season 2, episode 10
through
11 and 12. Yes, we are wrapping up Komi, unfortunately, because we have too many shows for next season. We're gonna get lost in translation, so we decided to make the sacrifice and catch up with Komi. And yeah, I mean, if anything, if I had to review like the 3 episodes, it was basically Valentine's Day in Japan, because you have traditional Valentine's here in the States. How both genders give each other gifts or whatever, but over there, one day the girls give chocolates to the boys, and then a month later it's called White Day, and they give a gift back to the girls that gave chocolate. Just a little more understanding what was all that about, but yeah, that being said, episode 10, it was basically the end of the trip, and I liked it too because it was kind of like when you had when you go on actual field trips and you make an unexpected friend, like once the field trip's over, do you still talk to them, or do you like go your separate ways because you're probably like in a different class, you don't rarely see them, and that was kind of like the struggle that Komi was kind of having, like, oh, can I talk to these girls again? She had a great time with them. Why wouldn't she, right?
And then Tadano.
Hey man, Tano's did a lot of stuff in these 3 episodes. But yeah, Tano's situation, he just pushed her. I was like, just go say hi, They're your girls.
That was adorable.
It was because other than Komi's group, like you saw every other group like kind of like interact with each other even after the trip. Even Tano's group with those beautiful pecs of those men. But yeah, it was really cute, and yeah, that's when we get the whole Valentine's, and man, poor Tano, man, he just really wanted some chocolates from from Komi, from anybody.
Well, before that, we go with my favorite girl's house.
Oh
Make
yeah,
some chocolate.
That is right.
Homemade chocolate.
Onisama and my the other favorite girl. This the slow compensating one. But they invite Komi to her house to make some chocolates because it's a girl's date, and unfortunately Tom's not invited, and he's very sad about that. But yeah, it was cute. I think it was just like because Onisama, I think that's her name. But she's the most normal out of everyone in the school. So she has like a big family, a lot of siblings, and she, if anything, she's kind of like a mom role, which really, like we seen it before prior, but like really in this episode, it's really like, yeah, she's really the mother figure. But like she's still a kid, so she still does like, oh, we ate all the chocolate. Or like, oh, don't worry about them. They just like to play like that. But yeah, it was cute. Komi being out of her comfort zone. Other than like she's always with Tadano, she's always with Najime, or like at her house,
and especially when the little kids are trying to provoke her,
the siblings.
Yeah.
They're like, why don't you talk? Do you not speak? Who are you, scary sister? I was like, and then obviously Oni, she's like, leave her alone. She's just shy. Like, what is that? But yeah, that's how kids are. They're just blunt. Whatever's in their mind, they just splurt it out. They're the most truthful person in the world. In that age,
But yeah, going I guess back to the chocolate giving.
Yes, the Valentine's Day is here, and Tano's really expecting some chocolates because who doesn't love Tano? Tano's just an amazing character, right? Like girls love him, guys love him.
Yeah, but Tadano was the only one that didn't get any chocolates.
No, what? That's not true.
Except from his friend.
Yes, Kaita. Mr. Buff, but also big-hearted man. He got him some chocolates.
It was hilarious once it got to the house.
Oh, yeah, when he
well, it was sad at the same time because you're like, I don't want chocolates from my mom or my sister.
I expect that. If I don't get that from them, they really don't love me. But like, it's like every like high schoolers mentality. It's like, man, I didn't get anything at Valentine's.
No, and then the sister part, like, oh, who gave you chocolates? A friend. And then he finds out it's a guy.
I was like, what the hell?
No, but then he finds out that someone passes by the window.
Ah, yes.
And he noticed someone.
Yes. Slender, long-haired person, silhouette. And that so happens to be Komi. What? Because throughout the episode, Komi was given.
I like Tadano's sister. I mean, yeah.
Haitana?
Yeah.
I think that's her name. Yeah, she's funny. Hey, I knew she was funny when she just made that one joke.
But she's also nice too.
Yes, because it's your brother,
Hey man, sometimes siblings are mean.
Yeah, that's all different scenarios. Like, but this one's nice. She's nice, and dang, you have a point. But yes, so she's trying to help him out, trying to get a gift for Komi because that it led up to Komi giving chocolates to Tano.
Yeah, because of course you already know
she was too shy.
Yeah,
because obviously
you already know the reason why.
They like each other.
Yeah.
God damn it! They just don't want to say it. I'll say it for them.
You're just behind there and saying,
"Yeah,
hey,
just get married already. Get a room."
But yeah, so it ended up. Was it? She just ended up giving him the paper, and I was like, damn.
Oh yeah. It was first the paper.
Yeah, the paper.
Well, she came for like the paper that Najime was supposed to give it to him
Yep.
during school. And, you know,
And
obviously,
he was all sad at the end. It was like, damn, I thought it was the chocolates, man.
yeah. So why would you could have gave me that to me tomorrow?
But of course, she had the courage finally to yell.
Mm-hmm.
We got a yell from Komi. Huh? You didn't expect that, right?
Damn, yell? You call that a yell?
From her,
I guess.
Did you expect it though?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
I kind of did. I was kind of like, there's no way Komi's not gonna give chocolates to Tano, man. I thought it was gonna be a sad episode. But yeah, it was sweet that she did it. I'm proud of her. But now, since I didn't know either that, you know, chocolates like a different.
Oh, you didn't know the Valentine thing?
Yeah, like
Different-
the
they
different
have
chocolates represent a different meaning to it. Like this
Yeah.
is chocolates of friendship. This is, you know, chocolate of like thank you or something like that. And it's chocolate of love. But yeah, then
that's when we go to episode 11.
yes, and episode 11 was weird. Other than like I guess the wrap up of that episode 10. It was just a bunch of random stuff in episode 11. I felt like because we got a bunch of
Yo, girl got a lot of love, man.
my girl. Oh, yo, Yami.
Your other one.
Oh my god. Yo, that girl was hella extra in that episode. But she really was in there, you know, trying to get the trying to get those leggings off of Komi.
that little hole.
Yeah, that little, hey, she noticed it. She like, hey, Komi, I got your back. I got the same pairs that you're wearing right now. And she's like, how do you know that? And
even the type of
yeah,
leggings,
the exact
Yeah.
tights.
80
Yeah,
80 type or
81, you know. We're men, so we don't know what any of that means. But I just burst out laughing when oh, don't worry about those leggings. I'll throw those away. And she does the most perverted thing ever.
and then the whole running gag.
Yeah.
And Tadano's like,
what? Komi's bare-legged? That's crazy.
that was funny.
But yeah, Yami got a lot of love. Oh, it was
And
also,
then how do you like the new girl?
which one?
Well, the first one we got introduced.
Well, she's technically not new because she's been in the group. Like she's always in the background, and I always like, who is this like devil horn
Hey, man,
red hair girl?
Like I said, whenever you see characters in the back, you know they're actual characters.
Yeah, I'm taking that a note till next
Yeah.
episode. But yeah, I was like, oh, okay, she seems cool. She seems like, you know, just a normal cool girl, and then everything was just ticking her off that day. Yo, I feel it though. Like, you know, you just have those days. Like, damn, nothing's going my way. Damn it. And like, I'm gonna pop soon. And then she just had this anger vibe throughout the whole day. Tano was worried.
Those mood swings are pretty strong, huh?
Yeah, you know, that's just her being a girl though. At that age. And yeah, it was just, I was like, damn, she's gonna kill somebody.
It was that dumb moment when she like some of the juice got on her
On her shirt.
Yeah.
And she's just angry.
Squishes it.
Yeah, because Yami's friends with her, and she's like, oh, she's angry today? Oh, just don't be near her, Tano. Just stay calm. And then Tano's like, damn, even coming out from you, Jesus Christ.
And then, of course, that final thing that happened, pretty much.
Yeah. Who saves the day? Komi. Komi saves the day, bro.
Coming? Okay, that guy always.
Yeah,
says
Komi. Yeah.
Oh, continue. Go.
Komi.
Yeah, she pretty much untangles her headphones.
I've been bothering her all day.
That would bother me, man. Just saying.
Hey,
I can't handle having tangled up headphones, man.
Hey, that's why you go wireless, bro.
Well, at that time, man. At that time, all right.
I don't have that problem.
Quite
No,
old
no,
man.
I
You've been through that.
I get it though. It's a struggle. You just gotta be patient with them, and she had none of that. But yeah, it was cute that Komi actually saved the day.
All right, here's the. What do you think about the other three?
The other, it was weird. That it was three of them. Like I was just concentrating on the white hair girl, the one that cleans up. And
Hey, but my boy though,
your boy,
he loves milfs. My boy.
Yeah, man, nothing wrong with that.
All right, he took it a little bit too far when he goes for the gills. I'm like, I don't step that far.
Hey man, I thought it was hilarious when he was pulling that. I wish I knew his name, but they just popped in for like a minute or two.
I don't know. How do you? What do you use? The first name or the last name? Hoshi is. I think his name's Hoshi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean it's weird.
Hoshi Echo.
Yeah, cause what was the white hair girl's name? Well, yeah. Either way.
Oh, that one. Damn it, I don't remember.
I think it was Saita. I don't know. But yeah, it was basically about her not saying no. Saho.
I think so.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that. Anyone in general. I'm bad with names.
But yeah, her.
I can't even remember even when I read it too.
But yeah.
My memory's bad.
Yes. So, anyways, it was about her episode, and she just can't say no to people, which is kind of like if you've seen the movie Yes Man with Jim Carrey. It's kind of like that. Like, oh, like, hey, can you help me do this? Like, yeah, okay, I can do it. Yeah, of course.
Well, she's natural versus he was forced to do.
Yeah, but like it's the same concept. Like,
yeah.
people are taking advantage of her,
pretty much,
of her kindness, and her friends were telling her like, hey, to stop doing that. Like, you know, you need to be tough. You need to say no. Even when like her friend, she's like, yeah, you think I could borrow like 500 for like my grandma that's dying? And she's like, yeah, that seems okay.
I'll try.
Yeah, I'll try. Like, no, that's the point. You're not supposed to try.
But can I get your?
Can I get your grandma though? Oh, that was weird. But he was funny. Yeah, it was just weird this episode, just like introducing these characters. I guess because they're the rest of the last classmates, right?
Hey man, I don't know, man. You'll see if there's more characters.
Well, the only reason I say that because of the last episode, but yeah, it was cute with at the end because
the last characters for this season.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
Because it was cute with her because she was always the one that cleaned up or set up the classroom for the day
in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning, and she was the only one. No one else would help her, even though like there will be some other kids like also early in that time. But hey, I guess Tadano and Komi found out about it.
Well, no, pretty much that we're like, hey, well, I'm taking these papers, and she asked for.
Oh yeah. Like she took the whole stack, and they're like, no, teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, like we're not gonna put the whole thing on you.
Yeah,
gotta work together.
Yeah, and I guess they put 2 and 2. It was like, hey, we'll put teamwork in this too, even though it was already like end of the year. But hey, better late than never, right?
And then your girl comes back too with the whole the shogi thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was weird too. Like, I think it was necessary, but it was just like okay. With but yes, the shogi girl.
Hey, you get to you saw the first time that when
they were fighting.
When they fought, yeah.
Tano and Komi on something. On like, I guess Komi made a move.
Yeah.
Like a wrong move. And Tano was like telling her that no, that's the wrong move, and she just wasn't listening. It was like, hey, that's the wrong move. And then the shogi girl was like, it's okay, it's not that serious.
No, because it was funny too, because it's like, oh, shogi brings everyone together. And then she's like, they're fighting?
No. Oh no, this is the opposite of the shogi effect. And yeah, they fought for a bit, and
then Najime is pretty much like, oh, what, I forgot what Najime said.
I was like, hey, relationships they always fight all the time.
And then of course they get rid of tomato.
Yeah, they shrug as I didn't fight. Komi didn't fight. And yeah, that's how the episode ends on that one. That's why I said episode 11 is weird, because it's just like, it's like
they
it happened.
could have called it as a part, like part 1 and then part 2, in a way.
Yeah, that's why I said prior. It was like the big of these 3 is like the Valentine's thing. It was like the big event. But yes, we go to the last episode, episode 12.
Of course, they don't call it Valentine's again. They call it White Day.
Yeah, this is now White Day. This is
where the male gives to
yeah, what I said earlier.
Yeah.
So in case you forgot. But yeah, so Tano's freaking out. He can't think of a gift for Komi, and that's when Tano's sister comes in clutch, and she's like, I can help you in that category. Even though I think I'm helping for your guy friend.
But then she ended up saying them.
Yeah,
them.
Yeah, them.
Because then she remembers the long hair silhouette.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Tano.
Even the measurement. I was like, damn, girl. You would be good in what do you call it? Investigations.
Yeah, in Lupin.
Right?
Or case closed. But yeah. So it was cool. It was cool of her to do that. And
I forgot to tell you too. What did you think about our other couple that got chocolates?
That got chocolates?
Yeah.
What couple?
Come on, man. We went through it.
Yeah, with Kaita and the Shogi girl.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was cute.
So now you got it on Valentine's, and then now he's giving her chocolates as well.
I was like, I did a little fist bump. Yes. Go, girl.
But Komi though Komi didn't get chocolates.
Nah, no, because that's the master.
Yeah,
there ain't no friend.
Got the method of muscle. Heck
yeah. Hey, she's the master, bro. So why wouldn't she get an awesome book from the apprentice? So hey, I like Kaito's gifts, man. He was on it.
Oh man, and then it was hilarious when our boy finally goes to Komi's house.
Dude, you gonna skip the whole Tano and Kaita going out, bro? On a date? It was beautiful. I was like, yeah, you go, bros. Bro date. Okay, but yeah. On a serious note, yes. I mean, Tano's been at Komi's house many times. But this is the first time it's by himself.
Yes.
On White Day.
I love the fact that the mom, like, you staying. You're not going nowhere.
No. Not, what is this? You coming back? No, you going to Komi's room right now. Mom got no shame, dude.
That's why I love her, man.
She's like, hey, my daughter's room's a mess. She left it like that. Oh well, you stay. Oh, but I love the next part was like the dad comes in.
Oh, but what did you think? Wait, before that, the brother.
Oh,
he answered the.
I know he didn't even respond or anything. I was like, "What, dude? What the hell?"
Just hanged up, bro.
Left Tano hanging.
Oh, but yeah, going back to dad.
Yes, that was hilarious.
Serious mode.
Yeah, because dad stoked, bro. He's stacked. He's like Kaita, man. He doesn't say anything. I think that's the scariest part. Like
pretty much, Tano just says literally whatever he got in his mind at that point.
Yeah. So he wouldn't get beat up.
Yeah. Because he was terrified. This is the first time he gets terrified from someone like this.
Yeah. I mean, second time, because Kaita's scared. A bit.
Somewhat.
He was trying to be friendly.
Yeah.
But yeah, knowing that it's Komi's dad, put more fear in him. And, it's White Day, And he's not talking because, it's Komi's dad. And just the most girl moment ever when Komi comes in. He's like, oh my God, I don't fast.
Get out of here, Dad.
Get out, Dad. What are
mentally, I thought she said that.
No, she legit said that with her amazing face expressions. But yeah, she
went for a dash.
She literally cleaned that room like in 2 minutes. That was amazing. I mean, you do that too. Like when you have guests over the last minute, he's like, oh crap. you don't want your room to be a mess, right?
But not for a loved one though.
Especially for like a crush or a loved one. But yeah, once all that stuff was done, you know, there's just them two alone in a room, bunch of teenagers alone in a room.
Jeez.
On white day. You know, but obviously this being Komi Can't Communicate, you know, it's sweet. Tano gives her the gift, and it's lotion, face lotion. I think.
Oh man, I finally so after this happened, my favorite when I read this, it was so hilarious, and I finally got this see it animated.
What is it, man?
The damn eraser.
Oh, the eraser challenge.
Yeah. That was hilarious.
Oh, eraser flip?
Yeah.
I was like, what is going on here? And I didn't even get the concept of the game. I was like, what's going on? Like, what do you have to do?
Basically, it's like a sumo wrestler.
No, yeah. Like, you have to flick your eraser at the other eraser.
Yeah,
so you be the last one standing.
Yeah, knock him out of the desk.
But I didn't get it because when Komi did it, I was like, are you not supposed to flick it? What's going on here?
No, she won. Because she
did the strat of like she flicked it, but like it wasn't like strong enough to get out or to do anything.
Yeah, because you're supposed to take them out. Like you're supposed to take out the other erasers, but since you know they went full fighting mode.
Yeah, everyone was fighting, like going. Hey man, animation was clean there. Even Tano got in it. Like, yeah,
it was so fun. I just love that part, man.
I just, you know, I think that's the best thing about this show is just everyone gets into it. Like legit, and there's even a broadcaster guy. I was like, "Where's this guy?" we had narrator guy. Now we got broadcaster guy,
and then we got JoJo,
and we definitely got JoJo. Very menacing.
When they were Udaing, bro.
Yeah, bro. The JoJo references were real. I just like how everyone had like a different eraser. I think that was just like the coolest thing.
Yeah,
like Najime,
our boy was just a regular.
Yeah,
eraser.
his basic store-bought eraser. Najime at least had like a little rocket ship going on.
Everyone had their specific erasers.
Yeah, like it fitted their character.
Yeah,
and I don't know why Komi had like a tiny one. I don't know what was that about.
Oh, man, probably she
kept using it. It was worn out at that point. She's like, crap.
A cute flower. I think it was a flower, if I remember. But yeah, she won by not flicking it as hard as everyone else was.
Badass.
Yeah, so Komi won at the end.
Heck yeah. And you know that's.
And then I guess it leads to the end. Of course, you know the whole
end of the year.
End of the year. You know they're going to another classroom. You know,
yeah, they're not gonna be in the same class no more, which is very like high school, and college.
Yeah, well, in high school wise, you know, you're like, I don't want to have new friends. Or like, I already have these friends that I used to hang out in this classroom, and now they're in a separate from each other. Like we could meet in lunch, but it's not the same when you meet them in class.
Yeah, you're guaranteed to see them every day.
Yeah,
unlike you know,
maybe they have other friends. They make friends with those friends. You know,
but I think in order to make Komi's goal possible, she's gonna have
this was like the most realist thing you could get in the
part. You have to learn to like, you know, enjoy the moments that you have with the group that you're with.
I like that too, where we get the flashback.
Yeah, we get the flashback, and we got like character highlights, like you know, you had Najime, you know, the one that's popular with everyone, you know. Damn, I'm blanking out. Oni-san, like she's the mother figure, or like Yami, she's the crazy one with like her rivalry with the other girl, their relationship, and so on.
Yeah, this was because they were waiting after school for the
rain to stop.
Yeah, the rain to stop.
So they were just reminiscing of the times, especially like Komi the first time meeting with Tano, like they had that whole chalkboard talk,
and but yeah, so. They go home pretty much with Najime apparently because Najime
was waiting for someone to get an umbrella.
Pretty much.
But
It ends off with that she looks at the board and guess who's with them. That's what matters, right?
Yeah.
As long as he's there, right?
I don't know.
Yup.
So they're gonna be stuck together again. And
I don't know if you notice any characters.
yes,
in the
that's
back.
what I was gonna bring it up. Like when you referenced
Yeah.
when you said background characters are
Mhm.
important. There was a lot of background characters that were teased.
Mm.
Like one popped out of me was like this glam girl, like with like she's blonde, poofy.
We'll see, man.
Yeah, and those other characters too, like they're kind of blended in, but you could tell that they were different. But yeah, unfortunately, in this one, at the end of this episode, there was no confirmation of season 3, like last season. So I'm a bit worried, but knowing the success of this show, it will get a season 3. I'm pretty sure.
I was kind of disappointed, as in, like, I guess maybe if you follow, like, I guess groups, maybe they're just for Komi kind of thing. But like overall, I felt like it got Komi wasn't as popular on when I would look it up on social media.
Yeah,
It never
yeah,
pop up
yeah.
in my feed. As
If anything, Komi got overshadowed
yeah.
through the other big shows like Love Is War or Spy Family.
So, I was just saying, man.
Yeah.
Art style, man. You know, sometimes animation wise.
Yeah,
Also
I mean,
it
yeah.
plays factors. I'm not saying the show, you know, needed it, but you know, it does actually has a factor in it. You know.
yeah. Komi for Komi's sake, animation was good, especially with the racer fight.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was really well animated.
At times, the show
Yeah,
at times is back and forth.
It dips here and
Yeah.
there, but they did a good job, especially like being the second season.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, it was very consistent as the first season, because first season was like delivered. But yeah,
Let's get to review.
that was the end of Komi's second season, and we got a little bit of the review. So jump into the review. Obviously, if it's your first time hearing it, we usually do a review of after the end of the anime. I usually go first, and then so on and so on. But with that being said, Komi's second season. What more can I say? It's more Komi, more adorableness, and the relationship between Komi and Tano is really, really there in this time. Because that was kind of like my thing with the first season. It was like, oh, it's there, not really, But like it really blossomed into its own thing in this season. And just I love how in this show, like the side characters are like really like the spotlight of a segment, like the narcissist guy. He didn't have much to do, but whenever he popped in, like he popped.
Mm-hmm.
Like he very showboaty, very much his character. Kaita, very new character, and I love his explanation. Like he missed half the year because of his sickness, but that didn't stop him getting buff, And like the two girls that the shogi player and the yo-yo championship member, those characters stick out, and I can remember them very well. I mean, other than the two that just briefly dropped, I feel like I was like, oh man, you kind of just put them there. The rest of the side characters, including the ones that we got introduced the first season, got their own time. So kudos to Komi doing that. I mean, they do a way better job than Shield Hero does. But like David said earlier, the animations, like when it's good, it's really good. It's amazing. And when it's bad, you kind of can notice it. But does it take the factor of how good the show is? No. I feel like it still does a good job. And just Komi, the highlight of the show, the main character, she spoke a lot. For someone that can't communicate, she's a chatterbox, dude. But yeah, Komi's great. She's fantastic. She's really growing into like talking more and more, especially like when she meets new people. So hopefully, that goal, getting 100 fans, really gets there. I'm praying for her, or gets another animal friend like that cat. Remember that cat? First season. But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. But overall, if you love the first season, you'll love this season as well. And I think my rating from the first season was a 9. I think I'm keeping the same rating, 9 out of 10. I had a fun time. Just watching Komi. There's a reason why we took our time with it, but unfortunately we just had to rush it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't wait for season 3. I hopefully it does happen. I guarantee, I'm like 90% certain we get season 3. But it just sucks that we didn't get like a little like, nod or like, hey, we're getting another season, kind of like the first season did with season 2. But beggars can't be choosers. So hopefully Komi in the future, and hopefully he doesn't get overshadowed by other big animes this year. I mean, for the year it comes. But with that being said, David.
I guess I don't have that much to say since I don't want to. What? How do you say it? In general, like from Omar's perspective, I enjoy hearing you, Omar, since it's you don't know like later on in the story, but I enjoyed how I guess visually I like it now, like seeing some of these scenes appear for once, because I read the manga, so I know where, I'm a bit farther than here, so. But for what I saw for this season, it was fun. I enjoyed some of these scenes that I like when I read them. I'm like, it was more funnier to watch it. You get me?
Yeah.
So it was really enjoyable when those scenes came in. Everyone's pretty. I love this show no matter what.
Yeah.
Even there's a couple scenes that I wish they changed, but it was fine. Everything was fine. I really love this show. I love Komi. I root for Tadano. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it that I have to say. I'm at a 9 as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, we agreed on a score for once. But yeah, like we said, if you love the first season, watch the season if you haven't already. I know on Netflix for us in the States, it's not all out yet, but it'll eventually get there.
Yeah, you're three episodes.
Yeah. So, that's gonna be it for Komi. She can communicate. She just can't. Like I said, she's a chatterbox, and I'm gonna miss it. Hopefully next year, or take a break.
Hey man, I'm fine without getting more. I'm actually so excited that we had a second season.
No, yeah.
I was amazed. I was amazed when we got a season.
Yeah, I remember that day.
Yeah, brought a tear in my eye.
Damn. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up for Komi Can't Communicate season 2. We will miss you. And we move on to our last anime of the day.
The new show for this season.
Yes, the new show for the season. We have a show called Bastard. Heavy metal something.
So Bastard, or yell at Omar.
Bastard.
Heavy metal, dark fantasy.
Yeah. So just by that title, that kind of says it all. And if you don't know, this is also on Netflix. So all 12 episodes are out. So you can watch all 12 of them as the day of this recording.
No, it's 13.
Yeah, 13 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the episodes. And like our motto, we usually try to do one by one. But if you guys want us to just do it all, wrap it up in one go, we can. Like we're gonna do for Springen. But yeah, just for right now, we're doing episode 1, and you could tell where the time period this anime was made just by the art style itself. Very poofy hair girls, poofy.
The animation was pretty nice.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad. I was expecting kind of. There was some CG, but it wasn't like very noticeable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and if you're looking for like blood and like cussing, hey, this is your show, kind of. Yeah, it is dark. It is a dark fantasy,
and I think we're getting the full story of the manga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the original one, the original 6 episodes came out in 92 to 93.
I didn't even know there was an original.
Yeah.
Damn. So yeah, But yeah, it's funny because Bastard and Springen are old old properties are finally getting revamped.
I know.
That's crazy.
This one gave me a lot of vibes of I'm quitting heroing.
Yeah, it did.
It had the similar introduction to the world of
Yeah, like the demon
Bastard.
world takes over like the human world that we know in monstrous civilization. They go back to kingdoms and kings.
yeah, because you know how humans are. We're never we're always negative.
Mm-hmm.
So finally, the destruction itself, you're like, nope, we're just gonna end this now. Take them all out.
Yeah, it was interesting the setup of the world, like this demonic woman demon fighting this dragon from God or something. It came from the underground. And then I don't know where it ties in with Bastard.
No, I think Lucy, if I remember.
Oh, Lucian.
I think the wizard guy is probably the dragon, but once the dragon lost, I think.
Oh, you mean the what's his name? Not
Dark Sharder, something like that.
You had a weird name, but yeah. This if you see Moon Knight, it's kind of like this, with a split personality persona. Because at one end,
I thought of it more like Shazam.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, because he has two identities, pretty much.
Okay, that is a better one. Yeah, it's more like Shazam. Yeah, because you have kid. I'm scared. I'm gonna poop my pants. Help me. To like, yeah, we're gonna kill everything, rule the world, and destroy society. Ha! Like, okay, bro.
She's like, no.
Yeah. Main character Yor, which is a virgin.
A maid. A maiden.
Oh yeah, virgin maiden. Which is very important to this story because that's the only thing that could trigger Lucian to become the Dark Wizard Overlord. And reverse it too, which we found out in this episode.
Yeah, so she could reverse it with the kiss.
Of a true virgin maiden.
I love that. No, the scene when he started slaying all the monsters was pretty badass. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, when he's just like, poof.
And then how he took out the last guy, I was like, damn.
That guy got destroyed. He literally sent him to hell.
Like, you think you could beat me?
Yeah. I was like, man, you scratched my handsome face.
That was beautiful. With your trash magic over here.
Yeah. Put me in a crisp and a nice tan. But yeah, overall the show's very I like to say corny. It's just it's just fun. It's just he's a bastard.
No, I didn't expect. Well, I never grew up with these like animes at that time, so it was something new to me, I guess. I know it was corny at the same time, but it was like I don't see this like recently. You get me?
Yeah, it's not how it used to be back in the day. Like it's very common, like because there's so many like.
And then it's uncommon now to see white hair MCs.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like,
well,
white. Yeah. He also has vampire teeth too. I was like, what?
Yes.
I felt like a video game, if anything.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. If you put it that way, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like just like them in battle and they're like babbling across the hall. People getting murdered. These people got massacred, dude.
Thank God for those three, though. Those traitors.
Oh, yeah,
they deserved it. Yeah. For betraying the kingdom, they deserve that.
Betraying the faith.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if the priestess plays more of a bigger part, or she's just a one-time thing.
Oh, as in like
a
when he left the kingdom.
Yeah, when he left the
without
kingdom.
saying anything.
Yeah, because he's that much of a Chad. Because he has that energy, unless when he's like a little one, and then he has none of that energy.
But yeah,
But yeah, it's pretty simple. First episode. If you enjoy 90s anime, I feel like that era of the time, like this is right in. Fits right in. It's like, who you calling me a punk, huh? You know, I'll show you how powerful I am. You know, kind of like that tone. This is a show. But yeah, that's just first impressions. How I saw it. David's first impressions as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's gonna wrap up the animes, and that's gonna wrap up the podcast. Like we said earlier, this will be the only episode for this week. We will be at Anime Expo, so you know we'll have a different video for that. And yeah, with that being said, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. All that stuff helps out in the YouTube algorithm. And if you made it this far, thank you for listening. And with that being said, I've been your host, Omar.
And this is David.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Lates.